Hi everyone, I'm coming on to do a quick haul share. It is my last pre-order because my catalogue went live today. Yay! Sorry if I sound a bit groggy or sluggish. I'm really tired today. Oh, right, so I've got a fair few stamp sets. I'm just going to lift them. Right. So this one is called Soft Spring, and it's actually one of our host sets for this year. It's a lovely floral, as you can see. Really, really pretty, really soft. It's just gorgeous, and I think you'll really enjoy this. This will make some gorgeous backgrounds with this here. So just see what you can do with it because it is really, really pretty. Next up, this is from the old catalogue, but I think it's still very, very current, especially when it pairs up superbly with our new stamp set, which is this one here. So both of these kind of pair up really well together. This one is much larger, if I believe. Maybe not. They actually look pretty similar sized. So that's a good thing because it means that the die for this might cut out the die for that. So that's something I'll look at. But I love the birds in it. I love the grass, the water, the sand. I just really like it. And it has been one that I've looked at for about a year and a half. And it's one of those ones that I keep thinking, yep, I will get it. Yep, I will get it. And I've just never got it. So when I ordered the other Lighthouse one, I thought, that's it. It's getting bought. And this one's photopolymer, as is with Soft Spring. So the other photopolymer one that I got is Floral Essence. Now this comes with dies, but it also comes with a punch, which I did get. No, it doesn't come with dies. Scrub that. But looking at it, I think there's a die that might work with it. So I'll need to check that out as well. But this is the punch that goes with it and punches that out. And our old catalogue, there is the leaf punch. It has carried over. That works with this one here. So it's a nice rounded set. These large florals are really easy to cut out. They're not difficult shapes. So I really like that. I like it a lot. And some of the wording in it. All days are beautiful that begin with you. With friendly thoughts and best wishes today and every day. Wishing you a blissful future. So that it's just pretty. And as I said, there's just some lovely floral images. There's some beautiful samples of this on Pinterest. If you are interested, pop over there, put in Floral Essence, and you will get loads and loads of inspiration. So this is our Sailing Home. It's our Guyish card this year. We do still have our Geared Up Garage. We have our Best Catch. So Geared Up Garage is obviously where garage themes, gears, etc. The Best Catch is our fishing one. We do have another gentleman one, which is... I don't have it out. I don't know what I've done with it. No, don't know what I've done with it. But it is a father one. It's got 3 different images with father and child. So it's really, really nice for Father's Day. But some of the sentiments in it are really nice and I like the font. Let hope be your anchor through the storms of life. You are my true north. Set sail in the direction of your dreams. Thanks. Congrats. And again, we'll get some gorgeous birds that will pair up really nicely with these birds. So you can mix and match these absolutely. Just see how they work together. And then you've got your sailboats. So it's a nice set. This is the big set. This is Good Morning Magnolia, I have put both in the one case just for storage solution. All I did was fold the seam over and put it into the back of it. So both my stamp sets are in one. And it just works better for storage for me. I can still see clearly on the side what set it is. And this one has got some gorgeous sentiments in it as well. We've got the basic Hello and Thanks, which never go wrong. They are always good sets. Then you've got Not Only for What You Do, but for Being Someone So Special. Enjoy Today. A journey of life is best shared with a friend that will get through this together. We'll get through this together, sorry. Thinking of you. Get this lovely flourish, which would be lovely on an envelope maybe, just as that extra wee bit of decoration. We've got the lovely little magnolia there. We've got this huge magnolia. I mean, it is massive. That is a card front on its own. Nothing else needed. Then you've got the small leaves and your lovely fonts again. So that's a biggie. That's a big suite, this one. There is lots and lots to buy for this suite. Then we've got Over the Moon. This is kind of a fun one. It almost pairs up with the pig one we had. Can't remember. In fact, I think it was Occasions 2 years ago. I'm not 100% sure, but it's the same fun type of card, and I thought these would be quite pretty, just for tags, etc. Little thank you notes, just to brighten somebody's day. So you've got Dream Big, Cow's It Going instead of How's It Going, Party Till the Cows Come Home, You Are Utterly Fantastic instead of Utterly, Over the Moon for You. You've got your little grass, you've got your love heart in the thought, and then you've got your 3 different images, and you've got your moon. So I really do like it. I think it's a really nice, pretty set for some fun. And again, this is a red rubber. So as you will have noticed, we used to have for wood mount, clear mount, and photopolymer. Our wood mount and clear mount are now gone, totally disappeared, and we now are left with photopolymer and cling. Cling is your red rubber. Okay, that's it. There's no fancy other extras. Cling is where it's going to cling onto your acrylic block. Okay, and your photopolymer is just see-through one. That's all you need to remember now, which is a lot easier for us all. So that's the sets that I've got. I did get another few sets in the past hauls, but we'll do one step at a time, I think. So the dies that I got were for my Good Morning Magnolia. You can see this huge framelit for the magnolia. This is the one I was talking about for the floral essence. I don't know if it'll actually work. What I might do is actually try pulling the stamp out and seeing if it places over it okay. Right, let me see. I think that would work. Let me see here. I think this could be a good one, especially if you want to build up layers. It's not that bad out of sizing, so I will try die cutting it myself off camera, but I just wanted to let you see that they do kind of work with that. So the Good Morning Magnolia, we've got this die here, which will cut out our small magnolia. We've got the leaf here, that will cut out the leaf. I think there's actually 2 of that there. Is that a cut or is that just emboss? I think that one is a cut. I think so, I'm not sure. But we've got another few leaves here. We've got the little centre. There's loads. Honestly, there's so much. Then you get this huge magnolia. Then you have got these ones here, which will cut out the outside. This will cut your inner. And then you've got like a border here as well. So it is super pretty. Really love that set. Then we have got the Sailing Home. This is Smooth Sailing, it's called, for the dies. And you can see it cuts out almost everything. We have got the small boat there. We've got the larger boat. We've got the anchor. We've got the lighthouse. We have got, let me see, we've got the hands for the compass. We have got, let me see, we've got the rope. We have got a ship's wheel, can't remember what you call them, but ship's wheel will do. Then we've got a knot here. We've got a small banner which will fit the thanks and congrats. We've got the lovely big bit of seaweed here. So it is, and that's a lovely tag with some spots round about it. So it's similar feeling. It is really quite pretty. I think that's it. I don't think there's anything on the reverse. Nope. I'll just double check that one. Nope. So that's the dies for that as well. Absolutely superb. So that's the dies that I got. And I can put that away again. Now, also I got, let me just fill this up while I'm here. Using the Everything's Rosy bundle through the month, I absolutely annihilated my stash of Melon Mambo. I totally and utterly went through it like you would not believe. So I'm going to need to replenish my stock. And rather, because I've still got quite a few of the other colours, so I didn't need a full pack of mixed ones, so I just bought the Melon Mambo and fill that up. Just putting that in there, and that'll go in my drawer. Excuse me, I had a wee bit of a frog in my throat. Now this is a new thing as well. It's a stamp cleaning pad. Now this is, I'm not sure what's in it. I don't even think it tells you. Got the leaflet here, because realistically I actually don't like using things when I don't know what's in them, but I just need to trust Stampin' Up. So what's that? Let me check. It's to remove your staining from your ink pad. Now this was quite a few that I tried on it this morning, and it's worked fantastic. This one was really badly stained, and it's come up an awful lot lighter than it was, because I am a little bit of a freak when it comes to staining on my stamps. I hate stained stamps, and photopolymer obviously do stain, especially with anything red tone. So even your Night and Navy is a red based blue. I know that sounds really crazy for anyone who doesn't understand colour theory, but there is so much red in that colour, and quite a lot of the purples, etc. So this is going to make my life a lot easier, and it wasn't expensive either. I think it was about £7, but I think it will last a long time. So right, I'll bring in our papers next. So let me just lift this over first, and I'll bring in our new in colours DSP. So we have got our terracotta tile, we have got our seaside spray, we've got our rococo rose, we have got purple posy, and pretty peacock. Now I will show you both. Let me just check. There we go. we have got script. Now the script isn't the easiest to read, but it does say, let me see, create, share, ink, stamp, repeat, inspire. And that's what it says all the way through. So it's really quite apt. Then you have got your gingham. On the reverse, we've got like this Moroccan theme. And then you've got like the crosshatch, what do you call it? Argyle almost. The diamonds. So it's really quite universal. You could use these for just about anything. And that's in all the colours. You get let me think. You get 40 sheets, 8 of each colour, 4 of each design. So that's that. Then this one is the vellum for Perennial Essence, which is the flower essence that I showed you. So you've got Melon Mambo. I think this might be Old Olive. Don't quote me on it. And Petal Pink, I think, maybe. Let me see. Nope, doesn't tell me on that. Nope. Nope, don't know. I'll need to double check that. But you get the 3 colours and they are stunning. So you can do the same as you do with for ordinary vellum. You can stamp on it, emboss on it, die cut it. It will all work just fine. So that's our vellum speciality paper. This is our Perennial Essence Designer Series paper. So we've got this. This suite reminds me of Claude Monet. I was a big Monet fan when I was at school. I still love Monet. I've still got quite a lot of his books. I just find his art so inspirational. So we've got this here. Then on the other side, we have got the florals. And honestly, anyone who said this isn't Monet-like really needs to go and check out his art because it is so similar styled that it's unreal. So we've got that. We've got this one here. Then on the reverse, we've got the deeper colour. Still very loose, still very soft, but just a more striking colour suite. Then we've got this one here. This is almost galaxy-like. You could easily use this for a little boy's background and then just have a small label with the happy birthday on it. It would be perfect. On the other side, we've got the florals again. Very loose, very watercolour-like. It's just gorgeous. Another soft, pretty floral effect. Just so beautiful. Then we've got another floral. Kind of blends out. Whoever designed these needs a round of applause because they are gorgeous. Then we've got the soft greens. And again, another soft watercoloured floral effect. Then we have got this one, which is just soft pinks. And on the back, we have got another almost, it reminds me so much of Water Lilies by Claude Monet. That just reminds me of the water and the water lilies on top of it. It is just stunning. Honestly. So beautiful. Then we've got where Masculine Come Sail With Me, which goes with the whole nautical sailing thing. So we've got this one here, the Old Olive, with where maps and things on it. It's just universal, honestly. It could be used for just about anything. On the other side, we've got our compass. Now, you could easily fussy cut these out and use them separately, I personally won't, but it would be easily achieved. It's stunning, absolutely stunning. Then we've got this one here, which is our vintage theme newspaper, which is all nautical. We've got some nautical adverts, we've got our map, we've got our sailors, we've got the photographs. It's just beautiful. And this one here is actually baseball games, beach theme, ladies world. So there is different ones in it, although it is nautical. There is, if you wanted to fussy cut these out for journals, it would work. The opposite side is where nautical themed rope. Now, just think if you were about to use these as borders, how easy would it be to cut around that and have it as a border? Just think. Try and use your papers wisely. Then we've got a lovely stripe. I really do like this. It's pretty, it's bold. The other side is obviously seaweed, but realistically you could use that for any floral because it just looks like foliage. I wouldn't say it was predominantly used for seaweed. Then we've got our, I need to keep turning it because I've obviously looked through these papers. Then we've got our sailing boats for yachts, and on the other side we have got our old olive stripes. Then we have got our lighthouses, smaller versions, really soft looking. They are not in your face. They are quite faded, so it would be nice for a background. Then we have got our navy, night of navy and whisper white stripes. Then we've got more nautical themed. We've got the compass. I can't remember what you call this thing, and then you've got your telescope. But again, if this is getting used on a background, just as a matte layer, it would be fantastic. Another really soft blue and white stripe. This could be used for anything, baby cards, birthday cards, you name it. And that's it. That was that set. I'm flipping over looking for another sheet. Oh dear me. Right, stay. Lastly, I have got some ribbon and some faceted gems. These are the in colour faceted dots, sorry. But I hope you can see the shimmer coming off them. It is beautifully cut. So we have got our Pretty Peacock, Purple Posy, Terracotta Tile, no, I'm a liar, that's Rococo Rose, Seaside Spray, and then your Terracotta Tile. They are so pretty, so pretty. Now for our ribbons. Now, I only got 3 of them. The Seaside Spray and the Purple Posy are also available, but at the moment our Purple Posy ink pad wasn't available. We're waiting on quality issues coming in, so I didn't order that because I don't have any of the other coordinating colour factors. I do have the DSP now and the cardstock, but I want to play with it first before I decide what to do with it. And the Seaside Spray is just one that I need to fall in love with yet. I'm not quite there yet, so. But these 3 are ones that I will use and use regularly. The Rococo Rose I am in love with. From the minute I saw it, I knew I was going to love it. It's a really deep, dusty pink. If I just open that up and let you see how pretty that is. It's such a soft colour, but it's not a whimsical pink. It is a very regal pink. I love it. Absolutely love it. And I think it'll be getting used on lots of projects. As I said, I haven't worked with it yet. I literally have only opened it and put my pin in. But I will be trying doing my bows and things with it to make sure that I can do that. These two are our Pretty Peacock, which is a deeper version of our Tranquil Tide. Now, if I bring Tranquil Tide out, let me just see. Come on, you. Ugh. Trying to grab a bit of the DSP out, but it's not playing with me today. In fact, I can show you with this, because this will work better. You'll be able to see it more lifelike. That's the difference. So this is a much bluer, and the Tranquil Tide is much greener. So that's the difference between Pretty Peacock and our Tranquil Tide. Don't get me wrong, there is similarities, but they are not the same colour by any means, because when I first saw it, that was my first impression, is why change an in colour when it's such a similar colour. But when I actually got it in my hand and actually saw how different it was, I felt a bit foolish because it's very different. So I got that, and then we have got our terracotta tile, which again is just going to be so easy to use. It's going to go really lovely with our orange tones, our Cajun Craze, Calypso Coral. I think it'll even go with our pumpkin pie, because it's not a red in it. I just really like it, and I think the trim on the edge makes it so much more feminine looking. It's just lovely. I really do like it a lot. Don't know how they've achieved it, whether they've, I don't know, but it's super pretty. So we've got those, and as I said, they are available right now because the catalogue is live in all 5 colourways. Right, so that's those 3 out the way. We've then got this one, which anyone who knows me and has followed my Stampin' Up journey, Mint Macaron, when it was an in colour, which would have been 2015 to 2017, is that right? I think it was. It was one of my favourite colours, and I was so sad when we lost it for that full year. 2018 it disappeared. 2017 to 2018 it was off, and then it came back as a full-time legit colour of our family, and I absolutely love this ribbon. It is called Textile Ribbon, and if I bring it up close, hopefully it'll focus in. You can see the, let's focus. You can actually see the weave in it. Shadows in this are annoying. But there is actually a weave into it. There we go. No, it's going to play funny beggars. But there is actually a weave embroidered look to it, and I absolutely love it. And because it's a bit thinner, it will be amazing for ribbons, and it is so soft. It's not a heavy grosgrain style, even though that's how it looks. It's not, which will make a huge difference. So that's that one. Then lastly, we have got this one, which is just a really nice, pretty soft one, and it's a very vanilla scallop lace ribbon. Just super pretty. Putting that below a border, a sentiment banner, will just lift it. So I got that as well. And then I got essentials. I got my mini dimensionals. And I also got, in fact I almost forgot there, I also got our timeless label punch, which goes with one of the sweets. Is it Delightful Day sweet it goes with? I'm sure it's a bundle with Delightful Day. Personally, I wouldn't have used Delightful Day, which is why I only got the punch, because this label punch I will use for just about everything. It's such a universal shape that it will be hard not to use. So that was what I got. Now let me just double check my order form to make sure I've not forgotten to show you anything. Silver dies, what a lesson. Nope, that's everything. I'm waiting on this here, which is the Come Sail Away Memories and More card pack, and our adhesive snail. They're on back order, which is why we've got a back there. And I think I also ordered clear mount cases, but they are out of stock as well. So I'm waiting on them coming in too. Don't know. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I just thought I did. But that's my order. The catalogue is live right now, and you can order everything you have just seen here today. It is phenomenal. So go and get buying. My shop link is in the description bar. If you need any help, or you would like a catalogue, or if you are in the North Ayrshire or the Renfrewshire area, let me know. I am round about those places quite a lot, and I will drop you in a brochure, and we can have a wee gab, or you can come here and look at what I've got in hand and actually have a wee play with it. I'm quite happy for that to happen, so you can let me know. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.